Watch out, Professor. There's a bee over there.
Now, Luke, I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't bother him.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
What?
I suppose I can give it a shot.
That makes sense.
Well, look at Mr. Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Okay.
Wow, you're not like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-eye bee, but I do try to blend in.
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen, I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me. You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
I'm sure you do.
Wait, are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley.
Because he's a bee. It's a pun.
I'm gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
I'm all ears.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. It's as simple as that. So anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me I do tend to drone on. Get it? Drone?
I actually don't get it. What's that a
It
reference
makes
to?
perfect sense.
Oh, well, he gets it.
All right, then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
Say, whatever happened to Granny Riddleton? Did she just, like, die? Flowers like that are fascinating plants. Puzzles just love to gather around them.
Sounds weird, I know. But if you want to see what I mean, just give it a tap.
Hold up, hold up. Why did he not voice act that first sentence there, but he did voice act that second one? What? And why is this the only puzzle here? Can I still find the other ones? What's the time? Now, this analog clock fell off the wall and hit... and hit the floor so hard that the numbers fell off. What a mess. The clock also stopped working when it hit, but even with the numbers still telling. Well, can I assume that this is 12? Wait. Wait. It's 6. It's 6.
Here's my answer.
It's 6. Because that's the only time that it can be.
Phew,
Of course, I'm
that's a
glad that
relief.
last year I had one of my friends teach me how to read one of those clocks. Because, you know, I couldn't read a clock. And what about all the other puzzles that I've missed? I've missed a lot of puzzles. Well, actually, only 3 other ones. Actually, at this point, only 2 other ones. Now that I think about it, maybe I can still go find these. Quit talking to me. Your hack gives me the heebie-jeebies. Precise. To the point. I've already talked with both of you people, but there might be... Now that you're here, there's something I'd like your help with. A harp? What the f... What? Puzzle 41? This is so in order. Rubbing his back, the waiter sighed wearily and said, I always use the same box to carry as many glasses as I can at a time, but there's one type of glass that I hate carrying. 4 glasses, all the way the same. There's one that he hates carrying. Well... these ones look like they'd be really easy to carry. I'll go with A. It's probably
That
wrong,
should do the trick.
but I'm gonna go with A.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Well then, clearly, it must be B. Even though there's the whole bit about the box, are we just ignoring that, pretending it didn't happen? Is that what we're doing with that?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You seen that whole
Just
box
as I
bit
suspected.
just doesn't exist? B! I see where he went with that. Okay, well, what's the story with your hat of yours anyway? Must be awfully attached to it to keep it on, knowing the kind of trouble it can cause. You're quite right about that. I dare say this hat is one of my most prized possessions. Well, I can see there's no persuading you to take it off, but be careful out there. These days it seems like there's trouble around every corner in London. Because of my hat, even though I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, I swear. Watch out, guys. Construction. Oh! Puzzle 43! I have a feeling I'm supposed to be coming here later, but I don't care. This piece of wood is an odd shape that's difficult to work with. Your test is to cut it into two pieces that, when combined, form a square. Oh. They can't be flipped or rotated after the cut. I have to make one cut to make two pieces. Yeah, I know how to do this. Thank you. So, don't you say something like that? Because this shape is 3x3. Goes like that. So it all works out. My final answer.
That should do the trick.
I said should very well do the trick.
Well, that's settled.
Yes, yeah, that wasn't really that hard at all. Really. Oh, look at that. Not one cut and you got on a square board now. Even though you can't really merge the boards like that, can you? Nope, getting back into the clock shop. Did the old people even know that they, happen to have a time machine? How did they even get the time machine? Did they just think it was a really big clock? And still, not even pay two minds about it? Ah, she just tells me again about the Underground Railway. Do you have a puzzle for me? I'm just talking to everyone again. Hey, Max, do you know where the Gilded Seven Casino is? Bzz. My dad says the casino is no place for children. We probably shouldn't even talk about it. But you do know where it is, right? Ding, ding, ding. Correct, but I can't tell you. Dad would kill me. But maybe Becky can tell you. Go ask her. Why do you act like a robot, sir? You're not a robot. Ooh, hang on. There's a restaurant here that wasn't open for business at first, but it might be open now. Or it isn't. That's always an option too. Well, isn't that precious? So, into the hotel we go. Hey, Becky. You're looking for the Gilded Seven Casino? Yes, we're supposed to meet someone there. But before you go, I think you ought to know that that establishment is a family hangout. We appreciate your concern, Becky, but we really do need to go there. I understand. Oh, Ooh, Granny's asleep again. I don't think she'd be too keen on me directing you to, you know, a hotbed of criminal activity. Oh, we don't need to worry about our safety, do we? Not that I'm scared or anything. Good. Bravery is admirable if you're not particularly helpful character trait. Wait. I'm pretty sure I read that wrong. Anyway, you know where Flagstone Street Station is? It's straight north from the plaza in front of the station. We'll see the casino eventually. Aha! I had a feeling it was somewhere around there. You did? What tipped you off? When we passed by the station last, one of the family's goons was posted outside the path north. Thought there was something fishy about it, but I couldn't get past him to see what was there. Well, that probably won't be a problem for you this time. There's goons moving around from post to post pretty often. Good to know. Yeah, those goons aren't the brightest bunch. Anyway, go check for yourself. I bet anything the path is open now. Uh-oh. Becky, those are our guests. I'm sure they have better things to do than listen to you blather at them. No need to worry here, Margaret. Becky, we were just giving us directions to our next destination. Oh, is that so? Well, as long as she's being helpful. Got off there close, Becky. Becky. Oh my gosh, it's a bird! It's a bird! I like birds! It's a bird! It's a really weird looking bird. Look at that bird in the sky over there, Professor! What beautiful plumage! It's no common bird, Luke. It's a parrot. How do you suppose it got here? Let's go ask him. Hey, Mr. Parrot, where'd you come from? I think you might have been a bit too eager there, my boy. You scared him off. Aww, just trying to be friendly. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be like a recurring thing throughout this game? Just random parrots. Guard's gone. Seems Becky's guess was right on the money. Let's keep moving north. What's over this way?
Huh? Yeah. Oh.
Professor?
Oh, it's just beautiful, Herschel.
Oh, do you really like it?
I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Picking out the right gift can be quite the puzzle.
Lucky for me, every puzzle has an answer. Isn't that what you always say?
Yes, well. I've been thinking.
Go on.
If I were to get the teaching job, then we... Well...
I'm listening, Herschel.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Come on now. Tell me more about these plans of yours.
No, it was nothing. Now let's eat before our food gets cold.
Hey, no fair changing the subject.
What are you talking about? I did nothing of the sort.
You most certainly did.
Quite the, ladies' man there. Professor, is something the matter? You look dazed. I'm fine, Luke. My eyes just seem to be playing tricks on me. Does this have something to do with that lady who just walked by? It's probably nothing. She just reminded me of someone I knew a long time ago. Hello, Mr. Man. And just where do you think you're going? We're on our way to meet someone at the Gilded Tavern Casino. I see. Going to the casino to meet up with someone. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Psst, Professor, I think this guy's trying to intimidate us. Quit with all the whispering, boy. I'm right here, you know. Oops, sorry? Excellent. Since you've owned up to your rudeness, all is forgiven. That's a good boy. With all due respect, sir, would you please let us pass? The hour grows late. But of course, my good man. That is, as soon as you solve your way through this puzzle of mine. 'Cause that's still an ordinary thing, you know. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So, all three letters were wrote by rotating and shifting the same capital letter in front of a mirror. Well, see, I'm seeing, you know, an upside down V, and then why am I on black? I want black, 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 black. I'm really tired. Why do I always end up really tired when I'm recording? Anyway, this is a V, upside down, and that's a V, normal way, and that's a V, and that's a V. But that's not really a V. So much as maybe like a U or something. That's a V. Right there's a V. But that's a U. Huh. This is quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. See, another one that this one could be would be an F. An F. But it's not. So. Oh, hey, wait, no. I was getting the wrong idea. Like, I'm just looking at the picture, how she's holding the mirror like that. Here, I have an idea that I could attempt. Looking at what letter I can see in that. Way so much line there. So much line. Even that, but that's definitely not it. Actually, it could be. But if anything, that's an 8, not a letter. Here, I see an F. You know, I know it's not an F, but I keep seeing F everywhere, so I'm putting an F. Even though that's not right.
This right.
Knew it.
Well, if at first you don't
Just looking at
succeed.
the images from different directions. That's an interesting way of going about this. It's probably what any normal person would do, like from the start. Especially with what the hell is 1? I don't. Hint this. I've been forgetting to look for hint coins, haven't I? Thank you. Really, thank you for that. I don't know what I could have done without you. Cover either the right or left half of the shape and try to draw the other part of the letter. I have an idea for how we could try this. Maybe this is a P. Maybe this is a P. And maybe this is a P. It's a P. I'm now quite certain that that's a P.
That should do the trick.
Kaboom!
Just
Alright.
as I suspected.
Once I stopped being a complete idiot, that wasn't actually too bad. Huh, imagine that. So, well done, you've proven yourself to me, so I'll provide you with a valuable yet cryptic warning. Danger lurks about with that hat of yours. You'd best watch yourself for. I never would have guessed. Why is everyone so fixated on my hat? Do you know someone else with a hat like mine? If I told you, it would kill all the suspense, wouldn't it? I'll leave that little mystery for you. Got a Coco sticker. Coco. I love how I'm more excited about this than, like, anything else. Manager, I don't care about that. White thing. I don't care about that. Hot drink. Hot drink. Haha. Okay. Well, that's all for now. So, next time we will check out this casino. So, I will see you then. Goodbye. Alright, that's all.